Hey, little gay boys and girls and fag hags and straight boys who sneak and watch my videos and love me too. Yes, you bitches eat me up. Okay, stop it. So, today we're going to be talking about a bit more of a different topic. This is in our Sex Chronicles 101 series. We're going to be talking about today, I guess, I don't know what to call this. We are going to be calling condom usage, I guess. How to use a condom. I have a really good friend of mine who's our guest today, Mr. Chris Barnhill. He is a...
Well, I am a sexual health educator in D.C. working for Metro Teenage. So not having my Metro Teenage hat today, but I will be coming towards to show you everyone how to properly put on a condom for both male and female condoms as well.
Okay, now I don't need female condoms because I don't do that. But I mean, at the same time, we can still talk about that. And I'm so glad you came. I bought him a piece of red velvet cake as his thank you gift. So I'm so glad that he came. Okay, so I guess first, what is the most important thing that we need to know about condom usage?
Well, the first thing we need to know about condom usage, Samson, is that we need to make sure the condom is a good condom, and that is by first checking the expiration date. And the expiration date, it says May of 2014. And just because this expiration date says that it's good, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good.
I was about to say, why it lasts so long?
Well, that's just how the manufacturers make it.
I wish men lasted that long. Okay.
But sometimes the condoms, because they're manufactured, they could have some of its own defects. And it's important that we not only just check the expiration date, but also check to make sure there's no air, to make sure there's no holes in the condom as well. So all condoms should have an air pocket, an air bubble. Just like when you buy potato chips, there's like an air bubble to let you know that it's fresh and good.
But
a condom should have the same
potato
thing.
Chips because potato chips are always halfway full. I hate stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but I'm just trying to give the analogy of what an air bubble would look like for those who may not know.
It's even worse when you get to your man's penis and you find out that's halfway full too, but that's another story.
Okay.
You know your dick was that size on the telephone, but that's another story.
Okay.
Which brings us to another point, is that there are different size condoms.
Yes, there are different size condoms. Now, actually, the thing about it is, and I'll do to let you all know a little secret. So this is what's considered a regular size condom, and this is a Magnum condom. Now, the difference between the two is really there's no greater difference. It's just that what Trojan does for Magnum condoms, they add a little extra not lubricant, but a latex.
Need extra lubricant to take them dicks, honey.
Okay. They add extra latex on it to make sure, to just kind of give the illusion. It's only thicker. It's not longer. It's the same size. You can use actually.
So are you telling me that when the men pulls out their dicks that need a Magnum, it's just an illusion, their dicks are not really that big?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that the Magnum condom is marketed for those people, for people who have larger size, but really, this regular condom and this Magnum condom are really the same thing. They just add a little extra latex to the Magnum condom to give the illusion that the condom is what it's supposed to be. And it's
okay.
not.
And what significance does the female condom play?
Well, the female condom is good for people who have for women who may have issues with condom negotiation. And what's good about it, they can wear this condom up to 8 hours before having sex, and I can properly explain more about it. But first, let's focus on, the male condom so we don't confuse people.
Okay. So he's going to demonstrate for us first how to apply a condom, how to properly apply a condom, because a lot of people don't know how to properly apply condoms, which is a very important factor in having safe sex. It's very important to know how to properly put a condom on so the condom doesn't break.
Right.
Okay. So, I guess we're going to see how to put condoms on, because I still don't know how to put them on properly. So, I mean, some people be trying to be sexy and things, and so, it just don't work whenever I do it. Standing up to be like, how you do this again? So, can you show us how to do that?
Okay. First, I just need you to hold this still down for me, please. Hold it? All right.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord. So what we need to do, everyone, is, as I said, we need to check the expiration date. We did check the expiration date, right? And we also felt for air bubbles. There's an air bubble in this condom. So what's next is there's like some perforated edges, right, on the condom. We need to push the condom down to avoid tearing. Do not use your teeth because you can tear the condom. So what happens is after you push the condom down, you tear on the ridges, pull the condom out. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure that it's on the right side.
And you want to take a good look at his dick too to make sure that sucker don't have no bumps or nothing on there.
Well, that is important to examine the
turn that light on and look at that penis. Balls too.
Okay, so you want to make sure that the condom is on the right side. So you want to blow inside the condom.
Are you really gonna do that, like in front of him, like while y'all hot and heavy?
It's important that you do that to make sure that the condom, you're putting the condom on properly. Yes, I would recommend going through the steps as I've said. And most people probably say, I don't got time to do all that. But being safe is more important than the pleasure, because there's a lot of infections out there that are curable and non-curable. Okay, so this is on the right side right now. So if the condom's on the wrong side, what you need to do is use a new condom, because the pre-cum that's on the outside of the condom will enter inside your partner, and the pre-cum can carry a lot of HIV or chlamydia, gonorrhea, or herpes or HPV or anything like that. So we want to make sure that there's no fluids on the outside of the condom. Okay, so after you blow it in, blow inside of it, you want to hold the tip of the condom like this. Hold the tip of the condom like this. Place it on the penis. Roll it all the way down to the base of the condom. Sometimes people like to just roll it down like halfway. You want to make sure you roll the condom all the way down to the base of the penis to make sure that the shaft as well as everything is covered. So after, you also want to leave space for fluids. Okay, if you do not leave enough space, what happens is the semen will break through the condom because it travels at a very fast rate.
Wow.
Okay, so once you're done, after sex have happened, you want to make sure that you pull out of your partner while still erect, and pull away to avoid fluids falling out of the condom. So after you do that, is you just pull it off, and what you can do is, can you just hold this real quick? What you can do is, after you have pulled the condom off, you can just tie it in a knot to make sure that no fluids come out.
And if you do it like that, something gonna fly and get somebody's eye. Okay. Now with the Magnum condom, because the Magnum is supposed to accommodate a larger size penis. So what I wanted to know is, if you're in
what is all of that?
And they put, you still got a couple of pubic
hairs. Oh my god!
It still got a couple of pubic hairs on there too. I stole this from my lesbian sister, so he used some hand sanitizer, because I don't know what them girls be doing, and then we're gonna sanitize this sucker right quick, because I mean there are a lot of dicks out there. Dicks are like wild animals now. Okay, so you never know what might pop out of the wild. Okay, so now this is what we call a trade dick. This is one of them dicks, one of the boys fuck you and then you wake up and your TV be gone. So would a Magnum condom, and it still got the harness on it and stuff. Now would a Magnum condom accommodate something like this?
Oh well, of course, because it's considered Magnum.
No, because a lot of guys, they be like, well, my dick is too big for a condom. So if somebody came in my house with this, they would have to leave first of all. But just in case love was there, how would you put something like a Magnum on something like this?
It's the same steps. It's the same steps.
Well, this seems to have thrown you off a little bit.
You just came out of nowhere with this. Hold that.
Okay.
Even when you're using
Jesus Christ, I think this thing got a beating heart.
Even when you're using
wow.
See? And there's still space up here. Even when you're using toys, it's important for you to use condoms as well, because STIs or STDs can transfer from the dildo to the partner. So even still using those.
Wow, and it can even accommodate a penis this size.
Yeah. Actually, a trick of the matter with the condom is that you can fit this condom over your hand.
So one of those smaller condoms could fit something like this too.
Yeah.
Wow. And you can fit that whole
You
thing
fit
on
this.
your hand.
This is a Durex condom, which is considered one of the least favorite condoms, but it fits over my hand.
Wow. And so you can use those. I think I've seen these little church ladies. They use those to serve chicken and stuff sometimes at the church. So now we're going to talk about lubrication. So why is lubrication important?
Lubrication is very important because just like if your partner is dry, it makes the entering in the penis a lot easier, and to avoid scarring or tearing of either the rectum or the vagina. So that's why lubricant is important. Now the lubricant everyone should be using is water-based lubricant, no oil-based lubricant.
So you can't use like hair grease, you can't use Vaseline or cooking oil or nothing like that?
No, because they're all oil-based lubricant. So the water-based lubricant can include KY jelly. It can include what's the other one? Wet or platinum wet, something like that. But water-based lubricant, you can get it from your CVS or any type of sex store as well.
Now this is Vaseline. This is the old-fashioned kind of stuff. So why can't we use Vaseline?
Well, because the Vaseline will tear the condom, right? And Vaseline also holds bacteria. So you have bacteria trapped on that condom.
And the female condom. So what significance does the female condom play in safe sex?
The female condom can also be used for both male and female.
Okay.
It was originally marketed for anal sex, but they couldn't really sell it with that.
Okay, so a lot of guys I know feel like if they use a female condom that they think they got a loose booty. Does that mean you got a loose booty? If you
No, it doesn't.
You can get condoms all types of ways, and this came on my keychain. So it comes on the keychain, and then if you get hot and heavy, you carry it, you can pop it right open and bam. So we've learned a lot today about condom usage, and this is the first part of our Sex Chronicle series. We're also going to be covering sex etiquette and blowjob techniques. So please keep on watching, babies. Please subscribe. Chris, I love you. Thank you for coming.
I love you too.
And this was interesting. So please take this knowledge, use it, be safe, cover that thing up. Bye, babies.